Now, initially in case of Java 9, they have given one slogan. Java 9 people, or you can say the Oracle people, what they have given is, after 20 years, it is just a beginning. After 20 years, it is just a beginning. This is what Java 9 people are saying, that after 20 years, it is just a beginning. Well, what does it mean? We will see again, and they are trying to show something that what is after 20 years, what Java is going to do, right? Well, I am coming to again this point itself. So very simple things which we are writing, and we are getting some kind of outputs also. Well, let's say I wanted to declare some variable, int a is equal to 10. I wanted to declare here. See, I've declared int a is equal to 10. I'm writing int b is equal to 20. I have written b is equal to 20. Is there any problem? No. I wanted to write a plus b here, and I'm just getting the output. Well, see how simple it is to write the Java programs. And you are able to understand it, everything here, if anything you will see. So a plus b is the 20. Now you need to notice few things here. What is that few things you need to notice it? That $4 we are getting, and the $4 we are getting here 30. We are getting $4 30. What is the $4 at present? The $4 what we have is the temporary variable. What we will call? It's a variable, you can say, a default variable you can say, which is storing the value 30. So in future, if you need the value 30 or you need to use the $4, you can easily use in your program. So I'm writing here $4. You can see the output, what output we are getting here. $4 we are getting this output. Well, again into this next, we wanted to again try something else. And you can try anything into this. Let's say now, you wanted to write a class into this also. You can write the class hello. I am writing. First of all, there's no need of writing int of a, or else I'll just write here void of m1 method. I am writing into this here. I am writing system.out.println. Now you just need to remember here that hello m1 I am writing one method, simply m1 method I have given. I have given here the semicolon. You see here I am closing it, and immediately after again I am just closing it, and now it is giving a message called as class hello is created. And you need to notice one thing, that here I have given the semicolon, but if you will see in the starting, यहाँ पे हमने कोई semicolon नहीं दिया है. तो यहाँ पे हमने कोई semicolon नहीं दिया, ठीक है, बट यहाँ पे हमें देना इसलिए पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये local statements हैं. You are writing inside something, and when you are writing this kind of statement somewhere inside the program or something, you are trying to write it down inside this like this, then आपको semicolon देना mandatory है उस केस में, local statements के केस में, correct? Okay. So अब हमारे पास एक class हो गया, right? Like this itself, n number of other options, like you wanted to see till now, what all things you have written into this. You see, the total options which we were getting, all that we got it into this. We got everything here. We've got everything here till now. In this, like after opening the prompt, till now, whatever I have written, I have got it everything in this case. Well, so in this now, some things or few things are there which you can focus on. What is that few things? I'm writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What exactly this one is? And parallelly, if you'll see after the class hello is the line number 6, and there is no other statement of line which is coming along with that. There's no other lines with this, and nothing is coming into that case. When anything is not coming into that, so why we are getting all that? What is this? So see, whenever in the case of Jshell you are writing any kind of statement, जब भी आप JShell यूज करके कोई भी कुछ भी स्क्रिप्ट कर रहे हो, लिख रहे हो, so every line what we have at present is will be represented by a unique line number. A unique line number which is there will be represented by this. Every statement which is there will be represented by a unique line number, right? So that associated with these line numbers, whatever you want in future you can do. Let's say you wanted to edit something, so I'm writing here edit here. You see what we're getting into this. So here we have got one prompt. We've got one prompt here, you can see here, and you can just have a look on this now. Well, so into this now you can see what all different options we are getting into this, and all n number of options we have got it here. So see, everything what you are writing, it is there. Now in this case, like what program you wanted to do changes, that all you can write it here, and that all you can do here. If you wanted to accept that, you just click on accept. If you wanted to cancel it, you can cancel it, or else you can exit it also. These all n number of other options which is available into that, and you are getting here. Well, so I'm just clicking on cancel. I just don't want to go for that. Next, now you want any kind of help, so you are just typing here the help. There are n number of other things, other informations which you are getting for the help here. I'll be explaining each of the options in a different forms, in the different manners, in the different way. Well, here, let's say I wanted to do something here. What I want to do, let's here just write some thing else. Let's say I'm declaring one variable. As such, you don't know what exactly all these things are. String. I'm writing here string. At present, it is giving some error. Well, I'm writing again java.lang. Which one now? Sorry. Java.lang.string. One second. Java.lang.string something I'm writing. Well, it is giving that package does not exist. It is giving here something package does not exist. So I'm writing again string s1 is equal to, I'm writing hello. One simple string object which I have created. See, at present, if you all are beginners, so you may not understand it, what is the string. I'm just showing you a JShell features, so that in further classes we will understand what is all that. And throughout the programs I'll be showing through the command like JShell prompt itself, as well as by writing in the notepad also. मैं दोनों से दिखाऊंगा आपको. अब suppose करो हमने S1 के साथ क्या methods use करने हैं. So we have got all these methods, right? About that now, let's say I have a equals method. Well, so I wanted to see what is the equals method is all about, right? So see, the complete details which we are saying, it is a documentation support and which has been given in the very good format. What is the documentation support? S1.equals. So in that there is a signature of the Boolean method, which is the string.equals and something and number of, I'm just showing you something else also. So see, here we got some documentation about the equals method. You can well see here what is the documentation has been given for this equals method. This is the different equals method documentations which is there into this. I'm not going into that documentation and all things. But again, yes, you can see these documentations. So this is what the different options, and you can say like you wanted to say here, for example, I wanted to write here the imports. What all different statements are being imported at this point? Imports I'm writing. See, these all are the different things which is being imported at this time. I'm writing here, let's say, write the methods. Well, let me check. Method I'm writing. Maybe some other command is there. Well, so like this here, you can do whatever you want into this case. Here it is not going to take that time of compilation and running and all the program. Instantly, whatever outputs you wanted to see, all that you can get it at the same time. You want to save any program? Let's say first I'm writing here list. I'm getting this list, something list I'm getting into this. Well, I wanted to drop line number 2. So I'm writing here drop, which is the line number 2 I am writing. Line number 2 which is there has been dropped. And again, if I will type the list, so you will see, you just notice it here. Initially 1 and 3 it is coming, previously 2 was also there in your program. That's the thing, what we are getting into this. So don't you think it is so simple to write these programs? Yes, it is simple to write this program by using the Jshell, and it is a really great features which has been introduced in the case of Java 9. And like that itself, there are many other features which is introduced in the case of Java 9. We will be again discussing about all the different features. So now you have seen that you wanted to write a program like this. You can write the program like this. These all are the very big things. You are going to write it. You are going to write a class. You are going to write a main method. You are going to write a string of arg, main method, welcome to something, n number of options you are writing. In corresponding classes in today's classes itself, we will discuss many other things related to the class, main method, and public static void main, n number of options as I'm going to discuss. But you can just see how it works in the case of Java 9 and how it is working in the case of that corresponding class what we have at present. Well, so we will see again the further questions into this.